And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Bulls. I asked him about the challenge of containing Chris Paul, and he said, well, he's one of the best in the business, maybe the best. There's really nothing he can't do. But fellas, he said matching CP3's intensity on the court and making him work defensively are two keys. Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And the shot is good.
Man, a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
Here's Navarro. Some solid defense by Rodman.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
And he can't bank that one in. Clippers leading by 9. Here's Navarro. Nice D from Pippen.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
Paul against Harper. Paul outside. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Paul's got his first bucket in this one.
You know, he was smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Agreed. As long as he picks his spots, his outside shot will be hard to block, no matter who's on it.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the officials.
The Bulls shooting their first free throws of this game.
Michael Jordan.
And the first one drops. So for the Bulls, Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. The Clippers in the lead. Now here's Paul. Kicks it out to Allen. Jacks up a 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And that's now 6 points for Ray Allen.
I couldn't have dreamt of a much better start than what they've had here today.
Everything's worked, especially offensively, and what a lead they have already to show for it.
Now here's Kukoc. Rodman kicks to Kukoc. Fast break, here they come. Here's Navarro, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And the early lead just keeps on growing. Another basket.
And the way they've done it is with an extremely potent inside attack.
Now here's Kerr, down by 12. Dishes it to Kukoc.
Clippers foul. DeAndre Jordan. That's his first personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Tony Kukoc.
That's good from Kukoc. Chicago making a switch here. Simpkins checked in. Kukoc hits them both. Los Angeles leading by 10. Paul with the ball. That is good. Paul's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Here's Jordan. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Jordan's got 8.
You don't see the wide open fadeaway shot too often.
Paul for 3. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. He's off on the first. Bushler's checked in for Chicago. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Spencer Hawes is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Henry comes in for A-Train. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Allen. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Paul. Now here's Kerr. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Bushler, the pass to Kerr. Doubled by Crawford. Just 5 on the clock. And it's the Clippers with the ball. Clippers leading by 11. Releases. Kukoc with the rebound.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Here's Kerr. Again, Chicago.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Navarro, and the bucket counts, and he's out. His way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
Well, they're finding the holes in the defense, Clark, and they're exploiting them.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Just a fantastic game for Thunder. He's already got 10 points, and he's stolen the ball 4 times. He's having a terrific first quarter.
Well, if he keeps this up over the course of the entire game, look out.
And the foul called on Thunder. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. 14 foul.
Another steal.
With the number of turnovers they've committed, it's no wonder they're in the position they're in right now.
Yeah, but it's still early, guys. They just need to be a little more disciplined at that end of the floor.
Here's Kukoc. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Henry. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Bulls trail by 10. Up top, Kerr, guarded by Crawford. Kerr, the pass to Bushler. Here's Kerr, and it's rejected, and he's able to get it back. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Los Angeles on top, leading by 10. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
Well, the thing they tried to establish right away was the presence down low. You look at the points in the paint. I think that's been the difference.
Yeah, and I like the fact, Steve, that they're not settling for the outside shots. I mean, go in there and get what you want. Keep attacking the rim.
Bulls trail by 10. Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. We've got Spencer Hawes, Hedo Turkoglu out there with Xavier Henry. Then there's Allen. And it's Redick in at the point guard position.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Clock at 6. Allen outside. Three-pointer. And he gets the bucket. Allen's got 9.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Here's Harper. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Passes to Longley. Redick with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 11. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Chicago with the ball. Open for 3. Good. 9 points in the game so far.
The defense sagged off, and, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that 3.
Redick dishes to Turkoglu. Off target with his 3. And here's Pippen. He's got 9. Here's Harper. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kev. Evan, well, Coach Doc Rivers certainly hasn't minced words since joining the Clippers. He's held each player accountable and defined roles. He told DeAndre Jordan he wouldn't run any plays for him, that he just wanted him to focus on defense. Jordan said, Doc knows how to reach people. There are egos on every team, and he knows how to control all of that. It's honesty. Refreshing, gentlemen.
Champion with the Celtics. He's one of the best coaches in the league. Thanks, Doris. Here's Redick. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And there's the feed to Allen for three. And yes, sir, that one drops. Allen's got 12 points in the game.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
Chicago calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Ray Allen.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Chicago making some changes. Rodman comes in for Kukoc, and it's Jordan in for Bushler. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Ray Allen. Crawford with the steal. By himself, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Boy, how's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, it sure was. I mean, he didn't waste any time getting down the court, did he?
Rejected by Hawes. They break it out 5 on 3, and it's blocked, and he gets it back. And Redick kicks to Henry. Jordan against Crawford. Now Henry kicks it out to Crawford. No good on the triple. And Jordan has it in the corner. That's good. Jordan's got 10 points.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Turkoglu inside the line. Rebound by the Bulls. It's Pippen on the wing. The pass to Longley. Back to Pippen. Shot is no good. So the Clippers will take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Crawford kicks to Redick. Los Angeles with another miss.
Now, defensively, they did a great job of staying tight on him.
The drive by Jordan. Shot's good. And now it's only a 5-point Clipper lead. Now Redick. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. From past the arc. Good on the shot. And the Clippers lead by 8.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Harper the pass to Jordan. It's Pippen on the wing. Uncovered. And the shot is good. Pippen's got 13.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Henry misses.
He still couldn't finish, even though it looked like he had a lane to the rim. But too often, that's the story for him.
Rodman goes in. A second chance effort and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
How about Michael Jordan in this one? 12 points, and he's made some good decisions with the basketball, too.
Well, being smart is what it's all about for him, Clark. I mean, he's a decision maker. He's a playmaker. He has to make good decisions. That's what he's doing here so far.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Wennington comes in for Luke Longley. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper.
What a floor leader he's been at the offensive end.
You know, he's done a terrific job of moving the ball around. Sharing it, dispersing it, and running the show.
Kerr dishes to Pippen. Knocked loose, and now the Clippers on the break. Here's Navarro.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just